Oh, can you guess what this is, Anthony? Can you guess what this is? Wait, what the fuck happened?
You already got flagged. Already got flagged.
No, god damn it. Oh, that's awful, man. There he goes. Yeah, jack off like Nakamura does. Oh, here you go.
I didn't
people, I know I did that bad. I'm doing this off my fucking phone, but man, I had to get something. I needed something to cheer me up, man, because holy shit, tonight's show was just so fucking boring. It was just so fucking boring.
Just like I told you guys during the pre-show, I need to get out of this reality a bit. Because that's some more bullshit that we just watched.
Oh, this character just yelled.
That's the thing, though. I think I'm the only one out of everybody here that's just kind of like meh on the show. Like, it wasn't particularly bad, but it wasn't like interesting either. So
that's
like,
the thing too. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just, God, it was just like I literally fell asleep in the third hour, dude. Like, I'm not even saying that as a joke. I literally fell asleep.
Nick, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro. I almost started falling asleep. Then I was like, fuck, I need some ice cream or something to wake my ass up.
The thing is, too, is I woke up to a great main event featuring two slow motherfuckers. I was like, dude, this show must have been bad if, like, Big Show and Braun Strowman are bringing the house down and, like...
Maybe that's what it was, because, like, I usually hate those matches to no end. And granted, the pacing of the match was pretty slow, but I actually really enjoyed that match between Big Show and Braun Strowman.
Oh,
like, it was
Big Show's
not
best.
that bad.
Not for nothing. Braun Strowman blew me the fuck away when he did that nip up, though.
Yeah, but Trey...
Yeah.
I was like, shit, a big fucking dude like that's doing that? What's my excuse?
No, but me and Trey were talking about how they just basically buried Big Show's finish, man. Like, that knockout punch does not mean shit anymore, dude.
No, it only meant something when it was called the weapons of mass destruction.
Exactly, yeah. No, the knockout punch, like...
I mean, not only that, he is facing someone who's like 2 inches shorter than him and just as big.
Yeah.
So no, but Trey, what were you supposed to say?
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm ignoring this show. Show never happened.
All right, everybody. Damn, you're making Anthony sick. With
Trey, you want to take a round?
Nah, VR sucks.
Hey, people. So apparently, Hovik has a PSVR. We are not sponsored.
We're sponsored by PlayStation.
Well, yeah, no, it's sponsoring virtual reality because current reality really fucking blows, especially when it comes to Monday Night Raw.
You say that, but the beginning of the show is actually pretty rad. Kevin Owens.
Just that promo after the 15 minutes, and then the rest of the 2 hours and 30 minutes just fucking sucked.
Yeah, definitely. And this show's gonna be very short, people, because actually we said pretty much fuck it. Like, we're gonna talk about the things that we really liked about Raw tonight to be a positive note. But really, we're gonna do fast lane. Is that what's called? Fast lane?
Yeah, fast lane. Yeah, are you fast enough?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm watching WWE Network a lot lately, and like they have this like little like 10-second promo, and it scares the fuck out of me because they have like the most unrealistic car sound I've ever heard, going like "Seong, seong."
I actually like it though. Because it makes me like, and I'm not even trying to make a joke to the fast one, but it makes me like want to go fast. It makes me want to drive a car, just be like, yeah, let's go fast. Like
between you and Hogan and you're fucking like both of y'all trying to push shit. I'm gonna kill somebody. What's it mean? It makes you want to go fast.
No, just like get in the car and actually drive. I just like the graphics. Like I really like the graphics. Like granted, the pay-per-view is like mad, whatever, but I really just like the aesthetic of Fastlane.
Speaking of the graphics, does anybody else notice that when they do the Fastlane cards and then you see the verses, it looks like some shit from Street Fighter?
Yeah, or somewhat. I mean, everything looks like some shit from that fucking like. It's very uninspired nowadays, man. Like just everything that comes, like every pay-per-view.
No more stage designs, and that's kind of a sad thing. But no, like I said, Kevin Owens though, that promo was fucking amazing, and I like how he really didn't talk about. Because like, what can you possibly say about the whole Chris Jericho thing? Like, oh yeah, I beat his ass because so and so and so and so, and then make it sound stupid. So I like when after he had said what he was going to say about Goldberg, he was just like, oh yeah, and about the Chris Jericho thing. Drop mic. Yeah.
Fuck
like, I don't need to say the fuck everything. I don't need to explicit.
I think that was kind of a cop out, in the sense of like there's no storyline there. That shit was stupid from the beginning. So it's like, and Chris Jericho, you know what? Wait, I have no reason why I backstabbed him. I have no reason why I was with him. I have no reason for this, no reason for that. I have no explanation as to why we fake did this shit 4 fucking times before we actually pulled the trigger on it. So, hey, mic drop. Like, they'll deal with it. It's wrestling. It's like, no, fuck you, dude. Like, you still gotta tell a story. Like, you know, hopefully we get the story when Chris Jericho comes back, but it's like, are we guaranteed that? Or is it gonna be like, the list, you, fuck you?
Well, do you want that? Like, that's the question. Do you want that?
Fuck yeah, dude, because I know for sure Kevin Owens don't got shit to do right now leading up to WrestleMania, and I'm supposed to give a fuck about Kevin Owens because he's champion right now. He's probably gonna lose a belt next week or whatever. But it's like, I need to care, and I don't care right now. But Trey, what were you gonna say?
I'm ignoring this show.
Like,
no, after that promo, that whole Brock Lesnar promo that they did, which is kind of weird. Like, that camera shot was just fucking weird. It's just Brock Lesnar sitting right there, and Paul Heyman just talking about, the stuff. And my client disagrees. Like, it actually had like a nice cadence. But after that promo, me and Trey was talking about it. Yeah, Kevin Owens might lose that title.
Yeah.
Oh no, Kevin Owens is definitely losing, but with the help of Chris Jericho, which is going to set them up for Mania.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's definitely going. Which is kind of sucks too, because that already kind of telegraphs that when they go to Mania, Brock Lesnar is probably going to get his first victory over Goldberg, and they're probably going to drop the title to Brock Lesnar. And I'm just like, this is y'all playing all along. God damn it.
Yeah. Apparently, what the plan is for that to happen and for Brock to lose it to Strowman.
That would be. That's interesting.
That's what's apparently in the cards, but I think from what I read, it might be around the SummerSlam time, like summertime.
Yeah, time. Okay,
so what the hell is Brock Lesnar going to do if he has the title all the way up until SummerSlam? Because you got to
he's going to do Lesnar shit where he just doesn't show up, and it's like you can't lose a belt if you're not there. Like, you know what I mean? It's going to be one of those things, and I can see that working right now because on Raw, the belt hasn't meant shit this entire time. Like, the Universal title is less important than the IC Championship right now, in my opinion.
Damn.
Every single time that the storyline's always like Roman Reigns is mad about this other thing. Seth Rollins, all of his title feuds have been about, I hate Triple H. I'm going to win that title, but at the end of the day, I'm going to get Triple H. Hopefully, I don't have to walk to the ring, though, because I'll break my fucking leg. But, it's like the title hasn't mattered. I mean, even when Kevin Owens, he's in a singles feud, but they're doing it with a tag team. Like, what the fuck? Like, the writers don't even know math. Like,
that was really fucking dumb. And they could have had a point where they could have got a really good tag team match out of it, but no, Roman Reigns was just like, no, I don't need no partner. I could just do it. Granted, it was a disqualification, but you just making your tag champions look like shit going into fucking Fastlane. It's just like, why would you do that? Especially when you got them going up against Cash and I'm gonna fuck up his name. What the fuck is his name?
Enzo
and Cass?
Yeah, Enzo, yeah. Like, it was side note, just a little side tangent. During that match, because they had a tag team match to, decide the number one contender.
I don't even remember Cesaro.
Sheamus Cesaro versus Cash and what the fuck is this? I keep forgetting.
Just forget him.
I just keep forgetting this. The motherfucker that does the dance. Yeah. But fucking Cesaro had did the dance in the middle of the ring. I don't know why that made me laugh out loud. That shit was funny.
That shit was amazing, man.
No, go ahead. I thought you were done.
No, you got them, like, you got the fucking, like, Bullet Club going up against those jokers, like, which nobody takes seriously, and you already making them the ones that look more menacing, the ones that are a little bit more intimidating, look like shit compared to Roman Reigns. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. And then the funny thing is, not for nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, what I was going to say, not for nothing, the best part of that was after the match when Enzo was trying to shove it in their face and then Sheamus was like, man, fuck you.
And knocked his ass out. But that's the thing, they're making both. Like, here's the thing, the guys who won, Enzo and Cass, and then fucking Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, both are supposed to look good because they're about to go to pay-per-view. They made both of them look bad. Both of them look bad. It's like, come on, man.
It goes back to what you just said about the Universal title, Nick. It's like a lot of these championships don't matter anymore.
And I blame the crowd too, because they was doing a lot of weird shit tonight. Because in that same tag team match, when the you would think that, like, the crowd doesn't even know who's over. Like, you would think, because I was noticing it throughout the show. I'm like, wait a minute, everybody's over because they're just getting crowd reaction. But I think it's just the crowd just wanting to be the crowd, because when Cash and the other guy came out, they was, the whole line, I'm a certified G. The crowd was eating them up.
Yeah.
But then when Enzo actually had one of the match with Cash, and he was talking, he was just, I got the kryptonite. Sheamus fucking, like, kicks that guy. And then the the crowd says, "Thank you, Sheamus. Thank you, Sheamus." I'm like,
Yeah.
"This guy just cheering for the motherfucker." Like,
Yo, textbook bipolar, yo. They don't fucking know what they want.
No, they really don't, man. Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I was watching, I was watching stream, and on the side, people were talking about the Kevin Owens promo, and like 3 people. God, I wish I could bring them on the show, but they're just basically like, "Yo, man, Kevin Owens had to turn heel when he was already heel. He had to double turn heel."
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck? Like, has that ever been done before?
That's the thing. Like,
he had a heel turn for his heel turn.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing about it is like Chris Jericho with the whole like they were heels, but they was getting face pops and stuff like that. Chris Jericho with the whole list thing was a face thing almost.
Yeah.
So just like he could have actually worked that into his promo, but like, yeah, that's the reason why I beat his ass because he's holding me down or something like that. But no, it doesn't get mentioned. And like you said, it was like a heel turn to a heel turn because they was heels, but they was getting like face pops. So they had to switch it.
All because of the reason of the meme. Just everything has to be a fucking meme or some kind of fucking joke. This is a main event scene, and the crowd turned it into fucking just like, stupid, fucking dumb. Like, I can't, like, honestly, dude, look, I know the big joke, Anthony, that you always fuck with me. It's Goldberg. Nick loves his Goldberg. Mm-hmm. But it's like, dude, when I've been educated and taught for the last 6 months that Kevin Owens is a fucking joke and that his, Chris Jericho, no rules fucking make any sense. No actual logical, like, reactions to anything because they're best friends. I can't take the belt seriously. I can't take Kevin Owens seriously. And I want to because he's one of my favorite wrestlers. Yeah. But the only option right now is to give it to Goldberg, dude. Like, I don't even know if you can argue that, Anthony. Like, I mean,
no. Like, that seemed like that's what they doing. And like you said, compared to Goldberg, like just his record coming back, and then Kevin Owens, yeah, he was a joke. And then like somebody like Goldberg, granted, I don't like that match that they had at SummerSlam. No, Survivor Series. Yeah, granted, I don't like that match, but he was intense. He looked like a badass. He will beat the fuck out of you. And that's something that you don't know if Kevin Owens can do, which is they seem like they were trying to play catch up with the whole thing with the Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens match where he was a little bit more aggressive. But then you fucked that up too because you had Samoa Joe attack him from behind. And I'm starting to agree with you because I'm like, give it time. But no, they really are doing that shit a lot now. And I'm like, okay, I'm seeing where Nick is like this show. I'm seeing everything, all your complaints, Nick. I'm like, you know what? Nick is starting to have a point now.
Yeah, the Roman Reigns shit. I mean, granted, like I understand you gotta get the guy over before you do something too, but to have him over within, just take all the time that you seen him on screen tonight. He was on there for 40 minutes total of just fucking beating everybody's ass. And Trey was telling me because I was getting shit ready at the end of the show, but Trey was telling me that Braun Strowman whooped his ass after the Big Show match.
Whoop.
No. Oh, wait.
Is it the word? He took his ass out to like fucking the grave.
Yeah, but even then, does that still irritate you?
Anthony, so you don't remember that right after he won against Big Show, Roman Reigns came out and he started attacking Braun, and then Braun just like fuck you and just.
Okay, no, okay, never mind. I got confused. I thought y'all was saying Roman Reigns looked tall, which I appreciate.
No,
he didn't look taller this time. But go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I was just saying, like, me and Trey were talking about that, and it was kind of like, yeah, like, granted, yeah, he got his ass kicked, but that's still time being taken up for me. Like, this is a guy that I'm supposed to sit there and feel sorry for. Oh man, poor Roman Reigns, the underdog, and it's like, but you came out there, you fucked with Braun Strowman after his match. You're supposed to be the face.
To break kayfabe from what I'm doing right now, one thing that bothered me is that Braun Strowman was acting like Roman Reigns in this goddamn match, breaking out all the Big Show's like best moves and everything. I was like, man, Braun Strowman's on his Roman Reigns shit right now. And then just to have Roman Reigns come out afterwards was just like, really? Like, granted, he came out tall in the end, but I'm with you, Nick. Like, that it was such a reversal thing that it was weird to see. Nothing about that made sense.
Does anyone else, because I was thinking about this the other day, and I was actually thinking about it during the main event too, but does anybody else feel like Braun Strowman got the push in the booking that Roman Reigns should have gotten?
Kind of, yeah. Like, I feel like Reigns should have been that heel alignment.
That heelish monster, like he should have been.
Yeah. And I mean, granted, like, then where you put Braun Strowman, but I'm sure they could have found something. I'm just saying, like, like, I feel like this was meant for Reigns if they had another big face on Raw, and they don't.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
that's the thing. It's like you said, it always goes back to the booking because Roman Reigns kind of is Braun Strowman, but we just see too much of him. You just don't see Braun Strowman. Like, you could feel that he's a monster because he's only in storylines that concern him. Roman Reigns is just fucking everywhere in the goddamn roster.
And
like,
he is like a
nephew,
monster. Like, I
nephew.
love that you say that because that's the thing. Like, that fucking guy is literally like the underdog monster, the under monster.
Yeah. Under monster. This guy.
No, but yeah, like, goddamn, like, yeah, Anthony, like, that really just sums up the whole Roman Reigns problem.
Yeah, he kind of is. And then just 2 more points too, because like I said, we don't want to get to our Fastlane predictions, but 2 other things I noticed in the show. I actually didn't mind the whole Bailey thing. I thought it was a nice conflict, even though like it was kind of completely pointless. Because I actually thought because that would have been a really good storyline. Like Bailey giving the championship over because she doesn't want to be that type of champion. She wants to win it fair and square. And after she gives it there, you could have had like this whole internal conflict. Maybe even have her feud with Sasha Banks a little bit. Like, why did you make me do that? Like, why did you make me do that? I didn't want to give away the champion. Just have like this inner conflict, and then maybe have like a triple threat match at WrestleMania for the title, whereas Charlotte, Sasha, and Bailey. So
Yeah.
I thought that would have been something cool, but they kind of just went the regular route, I guess.
Dude,
So
during that whole fucking segment with Sasha, Bailey, and Stephanie,
Mhm.
I don't know why, but I was like in the back of my mind when she's sitting there holding the title, about to hand it to Stephanie. I honestly thought that for some reason that she was about to attack Sasha as like a shut the fuck up type of deal. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, if that fucking happens right now.
yeah, they could have played with that. Like that's the thing with like they had just in that segment alone, they had like a really good fucking opportunity to play with some interesting storyline there, and they just dropped that shit. But they want to keep Bailey a face. They don't want to turn her a heel or anything like that. I mean, like literally, Bailey is literally going to be the John Cena female version because literally when she came out, one of the commentators said it's Hugonomics or some shit like that.
Oh, geez.
Like,
Yeah,
something like John Cena with the whole hugger thing. I'm just like.
Thank God,
Thank God
I missed that.
No,
I caught that shit. That was
I
horrible.
was just like, don't fucking do it. And the other thing, the last point I wanted to make, granted, Trey said he always does this shit, and then he just goes back to being the bitch. But I actually liked it, the whole Mick Foley thing. When he was yelling at Stephanie, when he was just like, I've been following you. I'm following you. I'm not going to be your bitch no longer. Like, fuck you. I'm going to do this. I'm like, okay, all right. I want to see more of it, though. I want to see more of it, though.
I was like, damn, Foley, you want to get fired? Because that's how you get fired.
No, but like that's the thing too, though, man. Like we were talking to the thing. Mick Foley literally had like the fucking shit written in his hand, kind of like how The Rock has promo written on his hand with the whole John Cena thing. And Mick Foley had the city of the fucking thing, and literally looks at his hand and goes, "Yeah, we're here in Los Angeles, yeah."
Well, that's only because of the running gag that one time he fucked up. He knows where they are.
But see,
that's what that is.
Yeah, because
that's
that one time. Because the one time they actually were in a city and he said, he greeted the wrong city. He's like, wait, where are we? Oh, shit. So from then on, he's been like playing it off as he's writing it on his hand.
But that's the thing. That's just to kind of make a joke. Like, I'm sick of making a joke of everything. Like, dude, once again, if a new viewer's watching this and they don't know that joke, you watch this shit every fucking week. You didn't know that joke.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's like, yeah, and it's like, imagine someone being there, it's like, what the fuck is Foley? What the? He doesn't know where he's at.
But then again, if you think about it, that is a Foley type of thing to do.
No, it is, but it's just like
Yeah,
you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like, granted, with that segment, like you said, like Nick said, if it was the first person watching it, and then he did that segment, and then later on he's yelling at Stephanie, it's just like, well, motherfucker, you seem incompetent too. You literally have to write the city of the goddamn place where you was at on your hand.
Which is done your heel tactic. That's what heels do. And he's been doing things slightly. Like, that's the thing that, like, okay, you like that Stephanie segment? I hated that segment. Because here's the thing that pisses me off too. Just 2 weeks ago, he was doing heelish shit. Because he's like, I gotta do whatever I can to fucking, like, you know, partner up with Stephanie because I'm gonna lose my job and I want to work together and blah blah blah. He was doing a little heelish shit. Now all of a sudden he's like, no, Stephanie, god damn it! And I guarantee, just like how you said that Trey would say, In 2 weeks, I guarantee me Foley's gonna be back there like, you know what, we're together. We're gonna make decisions together. She's a great girl. Don't talk shit about her crazy fucking ass, and etc. It's gonna be stupid. And the one thing too is I hate the fans. Why are the fans cheering the fact that he can't remember their fucking name? What the fuck? Like, I know they get that's a joke. I know they get it's a joke, but they paid tickets. It's just like the James Ellsworth thing. I hate when the fans go, "Yay, James Ellsworth!"
You took it right out of my mouth, Nick. I was just about to bring up the exact same
It's
point.
like, have you ever heard of that? Like, you go pay like $1,000, maybe $2,000 in the front row seat, and then they literally like fucking take your money and do something that is fucking terrible, and you go, "Yes, yes, take my money. That's horrible. Yes, yes."
Yeah.
No.
But the Mick Foley thing is just like a 3-second thing. Like, he just looks at his head as a joke, and then he says the name of the town like he has been doing for years. It's just a 3-second thing. Like, it's not like the James Ellsworth thing. The James Ellsworth thing takes up like 10 minutes of the whole goddamn show.
No, and I know, but like that's the thing. Like, I'm not saying this was longer. I'm just saying, like, even though this part was annoying and the fans cheering it, it doesn't change the fact that they cheer it all the time. They cheer a bunch of stupid shit. They cheer the James Ellsworth stuff. They cheer lots of other jokes. They fucking cheer like entrances, or, you know, going back to 2012, they cheer shit when people just don't even say anything on the microphone. It's just like, because they want to cheer. They want to be the star of the show. The fans just want to be like, hey, if we make noise, then WWE will like us and we'll be on TV. It's like, hey, I was there when we made that noise and we made that chant. And it's like, no, fuck you guys. Like, you know, when you pay for something.
Nick, not for nothing, you talking all this shit, but you know if you went, you would have been doing the same thing.
No, I wouldn't. I honestly, like, that's why I didn't go buy tickets to the Elimination Chamber. Because I was like, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to go. They're going to have some stupid fucking shit. There's going to be one great match, and I'm going to be like, yay, this is worth it. And then my wallet's going to be empty because I paid for some shit that they pretty much made fun of me. Like, I went to WrestleMania, and I love that I went to WrestleMania. Great moment in my life. I always go back to that. But at the same time, before I got to that Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker match and all that shit, I had to listen to Jillian Hall fucking sing about Slim Jims and then Santino Marella going on the screen. Oh, what's going on? Da, 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 da. Like, fuck WWE sometimes, man. That shit is expensive.
I mean, I'd rather have watched Jillian Hall than sit through fucking P. Diddy.
The biggest example, though, of Nick, of your point, is what happened just a few seconds ago. Because for those that don't know, The Rock came out after Raw because they're shooting Paige's movie for her family and everything, and they're shooting the scene where Paige and AJ Lee, you know, had that match where she won the Divas Championship. The Rock just said AJ Lee's name, and of course, what do the people do in the crowd?
CM Punk.
Yeah,
CM
exactly.
Punk.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Really? Granted, it caused a cool moment where The Rock called CM Punk and then went to voicemail, but which was kind of stupid. But it's like...
Wait, he actually called him?
Yeah, he called him.
Oh, shit.
There's video of it. I just watched it. But awesome. My point is that the fans... I'm starting to see it, Nick. I'm with you.
Yeah, it's just everything has to be a joke. Everything has to be a stupid thing.
The CM Punk chant, the what chant, the 10 chants, they're all gotta fucking go. I'm not gonna.
Okay, no, let's keep the 10 chants.
No, fuck you in the 10 chants.
No, actually, bring back the what chants, because you know what the what chant did recently is
what?
Because everyone, shut the fuck up. No, for the longest time, like, wrestlers have to sing. Like, here's the thing, because all wrestlers, for even the times I liked it, they're so scared and they have to follow the script that you can hear the script in their voice when they do these pauses, like, tonight, I'm going to face you.
What?
And, like, yeah, it gives you the chance to say what, because the guy's like, what the fuck was I supposed to say? Oh, yeah, I'll see you at Backlash. Like, you know what I mean?
It fucks them up so bad.
Yeah, but only the guys who are good on the mic, like Triple H, for instance, they don't go what? Because Triple H is going to say some good shit. And Triple H is going to do this fucking promo that you're going to be, you know, all the way with. But people like AJ Styles, the what thing was still around, AJ Styles would be fucked over. Because that boy has scriptitis like a motherfucker. Like...
Yeah, you got a point, because like when Triple H did, it was a great fucking promo, so that's probably why nobody said it, but when he was doing the whole I'm trying to create promo, yeah, that crowd was silent. Like, you didn't hear shit.
Are you talking about the
Samoa Joe Destroyer promo?
That one. Yeah,
after
the one
the
where he's
whole,
just like, I'm trying to not be that guy. I'm trying to do something else. Yeah, that promo. Yeah,
that shit really gave me goosebumps, man.
There's a handful of people that get on the microphone and the whole building is silent. Like, Triple H is one. Taker is one. Who else? Not even The Rock. The Rock just lights the fucking place up.
Kevin Owens did it today. Like, he was good on the mic. Like, that was a really good fucking promo, and I hope to see more of them. That's the only thing that I will continue about the show. But ratings, I guess. Like, ratings.
For me, man, I'm gonna just put it out there right away. This is a 3 out of 5 show. I'm not. It was so fucking boring, but it doesn't mean it's bad. The matches were great, man, dude. Like, I mean, I can go through a whole bunch of shit tonight. I'm not going to, but like that last match, I will emphasize, man. Big Show, God damn, he's in such good shape, man. I'm so happy for Big Show.
Yeah, I am too, man.
Oh my God, he looks incredible.
Yeah, man. God, me and Hope are gonna fuck him. Like, I got the back, you get the front, bro. Just
no, bro. Man, we don't have that type of size to even get around him, bro.
You gotta climb up him, man. You gotta climb up.
Man.
Well, see, Trey's gonna like stand over there, and I'm gonna like climb on Trey, and then just lift with your legs.
Oh, and then just to troll your ass, he's gonna slam you on the ground.
Hopefully, what's your rating, man, for the show?
Wait, before you get into that, Trey, what are you wearing? You just came from the fucking disco in 1982.
Yo,
what the fuck?
That's some Kingdom Hearts looking shit right there.
He's fucking managing Tyler Breeze and Frizz Dango. What the fucking shit?
I thought he was wearing like a fur coat. I was just like, damn, he's styling.
And profiling.
Styling and profiling.
He's dark Ric Flair.
Jordan Mercury and shit. Now listen, there's no way for me.
He said Jordan Mercury again.
God damn it.
John Morrison.
John Morrison.
Hey, Hope, take it away, man. I'm sorry about that, brother.
He said Joey Mercury again.
You're so destined to fuck shit up, bro.
God damn it.
Some of our just watched the product a long time ago.
Real quick, before I give my rating, did anyone else catch that shit that Biggie said about Lana, about being Russian?
Oh, no, what'd he say?
Oh, no, he was like, she hacked it or something? She Russian.
Yeah, because, you know, all over the news about the whole Russian hacks and shit. You don't know she's Russian, right?
No, that's what I was listening to. I heard her, Kofi Kingston, he was like, chill, man, chill. You're going to get in trouble with you.
But as far as my ratings go, I'd have to give it like a 2.5 out of 5. There wasn't really anything too crazy about tonight other than the whole Kevin Owens promo and the main event, which I actually really enjoyed. Everything else was just mediocre. Like the whole fucking contract signing for the Cruiserweights just made me laugh because Jack Gallagher put some fucking penguin shit on Neville with the whole umbrella thing to the throat. He's like, "Watch yourself, bitch." I was like, "What the fuck is he, the Penguin now for Batman?" And I'm like, Jesus Christ! But the whole Bailey thing, I didn't care for it because whatever. Enzo Cass. I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck Cass always smacks his knee every time this motherfucker says I'm a certified G. So, I don't know. But, yeah, a lot of the shit isn't even worth mentioning about 2.5.
Okay, yeah. Now, Anthony, you go, sir.
I would say probably be like middle.
He's a lizard person.
Reptile wins. I would probably say the middle. It would probably be like a middle of the road show, 3 out of 5, like you said, Nick. It's just not too bad, not too good. All the other stuff I mentioned, I'm glad Hovick brought up the Jack Gallagher thing because I actually thought that was actually kind of funny. It was okay. I was kind of mad that they fucked up the entire set because those cookies were real, and I was just like, yeah, I want some cookies. But
yeah, right?
Yeah, no, those cookies are predetermined.
I'll laugh about that later. But yeah, that was actually cool. Yeah, the whole Mick Foley thing, that was something. It was another point. Oh, the other point the New Day need to stop. They just they need to stop the whole booty machine, the ice cream machine, whatever. I don't know. They just need to stop. But I will say this: it was actually kind of funny that one of the ingredients for the ice cream machine was booty juice, and I was just like. No, I had told Nick too because I was just like, you know what's some funny fun fact? And I don't know what animal it is, but the artificial coloring for ice cream actually uses an anus sac from an animal. I don't remember which animal though. But yeah, so it's technically ice cream does contain booty juice. Fun fact.
Hey Trace, what do you think about the show, man?
Well, that's some good booty juice then.
The best parts of the night was the tributes to George the Animal Steel and Ivan Koloff, and that was pretty great. BDP joined the Hall of Fame. That was pretty great too. Even the Rock calling CM Punk. I just saw that. That was at Raw. You guys. That was great too.
That counts.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't answer because he was walking his dog apparently. He just posted that on Twitter. So yeah. 2 out of 5. And you know what was funny about the Big Show versus Braun Strowman match? I wanted to bring up the fact that they did that whole table breaking thing, and I'm like, not table breaking, ring breaking thing, and I'm like, come on, guys,
Bang.
You guys have been advertising The Rock shooting that movie all freaking day. We're not gonna believe that ring's gonna be broken, because how would they shoot the movie? So that spot was completely pointless. So yeah, 2 out of 5.
Yeah, no, man, like, I guess I understand that why it's lower than just complete average, because, yeah, I mean, as Trey was saying too, or he told me before the show, or whatever, but yeah, we're just getting sick of this shit. I mean, it's tiring,
Yeah, it is.
So.
I'm glad that The Rock didn't come out during the show. I'm glad that he's doing his own thing with the movie, even though that kind of irked me a little bit when Trey, because that actually added like a piece of the puzzle. And because he was just saying like, yeah, he likes her family, like her family is like famous rock and roll musicians or something like that. And I was just like, no wonder why Paige acts like the way she does. She was born with a fucking golden spoon in her mouth. So I was just like, that makes so much fucking sense when you told me that. And I was just like, man, fuck that bitch.
And now she's gonna be living with a little something else in her mouth. If you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so yeah, fast lane.
Those fiesta animals. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you motherfucker.
No, but Fastlane predictions. The one,
Fucker,
I think all the other ones are kind of obvious. The only one I'm really confused by is Charlotte or Bayley. Who's going to actually walk away with the belt on that?
I like how they didn't even put her on here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Never mind. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Cage side seats.
I'm sorry.
I'm going with Charlotte because she's been undefeated at pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't make sense for her to lose at Fastlane, in my opinion. Like, you would want to do something like that at WrestleMania, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, you want to, like, that makes more sense than anything. Granted, I know it's a bit cliche to do something like that, but I would rather lose at WrestleMania than lose at a pay-per-view like Fastlane.
I agree. But that irks me, dude, because it kind of goes back to the whole John Cena thing. Why drop the belt to her at like a regular Raw if she was just going to get it at WrestleMania? It would have made it even more special.
Yeah.
Okay, the Raw Women's Championship has been changed like hotcakes, Anthony. So that argument's pretty moot.
It's a hot potato championship.
Yeah, true.
Man, that shit was like hot potato at one point, man.
Yeah. That's why it was kind of weird. They like what's her name didn't bring it up in the promo. Like Stephanie was just like, you can never beat Charlotte. It's like, bitch, I beat her like multiple times.
Yeah.
So it's just,
and that's the thing. That's a classic case of how the writers don't watch NXT because they don't give a fuck because it's not the main thing, and that's what frustrates me. But yeah, no, I agree with y'all. I feel like Charlotte's gonna win only because I have no faith in WWE writing. It's just they can't fucking tell a good fucking story, and it'd be easy to just put a. And here's the thing too. Bayley isn't making it easier for them to tell this fucking story. I mean, you would think with a promo you would like move along the fucking gimmick or the story or the angle, but it's like, man, I remember my dad took me here. Man, that popcorn was bomb, man. And then we went to football and got me some wild bottles like $8. It's so great. Thank you, Dad. You're great. No.
I like it. I said dairy. Man, you niggas sound retarded. Leave my waifu Bayley alone.
Oh, fucking bitch is stupid, man.
I like it.
Oh my god.
Dude, did you see how hard to... By the way, I'll talk shit with the crowd, but man, they are some fucking social justice. Like, they were so nice to her. They were like cheering shit.
No, you deserve it. What she does, like her and Naomi, they both deserve it. Just not this.
Okay, all right. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. That's hard to call, right? Because WWE has been pushing them both like really, really, really strong. Like, granted, I don't like Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman, I'm starting to kind of like him a little bit, but I think I'm gonna give it to Roman, man, because Roman's the face that WWE really wants to push. And granted, I want Braun Strowman to win, but who I think is gonna win, I'm giving it to Roman.
I'm giving it to Braun only because the Undertaker's gonna come out and fuck it up for Roman.
Yeah, something like that is gonna happen.
To set it up their match for Mania.
Yeah, because you got to make both of them look strong because you've been building both of them up. And, like, I got either one or two possibilities. Like, it's probably going to end in some bullshit like double count out or some bullshit like that. Or they're actually probably might make Broman. They might actually make they might actually make Strowman actually win clean over Roman Reigns because they're pushing him so much. I mean, they made him look strong tonight over Roman Reigns. So it just makes sense because, like, Roman Reigns at this point, he's such of a Superman. It's kind of like John Cena, where he just always looks good no matter what. So he can eat a pin out of the two guys, to me, anyway.
Yeah, you have a good point that they could actually make Strowman actually win clean. So the other thing that I was thinking about is that the Undertaker would have something to do with it, but instead you hear like the bells ring or like the lights go down, the bells ring, and that's it. Just to like freak him out, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Who knows? Yeah. For me though, because here's the thing: like I'd rather predict more than tell because, like for me, obviously, I would have Braun Strowman win, no doubt.
Oh, yeah.
But prediction-wise, they gotta build Roman Reigns to be like, oh, is he gonna be the Undertaker? And I'm like, I might be the Undertaker. The whole fucking thing. So he's gonna beat the big fucking giant monster Braun Strowman because he's Roman Reigns, guys. Don't you understand? And then he's probably gonna beat the Undertaker too, Hovig. Just so you know.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up!
just
No,
saying,
he's not.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking happen. And I'm sorry.
not.
I'm just as mad as you are, man. I'm in the same boat. And if I was there, I would cry. But
so what is Strowman gonna do at WrestleMania?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Shit.
Damn. Did you see how he stumped us? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's the whole show.
just thinking about that, I was just like, because when y'all said Undertaker come out, because when y'all said Undertaker's coming out, I thought y'all was talking about Strowman versus Undertaker, but y'all was talking about Roman. I was just like, wait, where does that leave Strowman then?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, he can't fight Sami Zayn again, right?
I mean, I hope not. Jesus, please.
Who's the United States champion right? Oh, Chris Jericho.
Well, that's gonna be Kevin Owens and Jericho.
Yeah, Chris Jericho.
Hold on,
Wow, Anthony, you fucking.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
You know what I see happening? I think Strowman is gonna fucking just go into the big battle royal, and he's the next thing that they do, the Andre the Giant battle royal. And they bring that up all year.
Oh, okay. The list that I had is saying that Braun Strowman might be in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale.
Yeah.
So they replaced that for the Money in the Bank.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, Money in the Bank got its own pay-per-view at this point.
But
Yeah,
see,
got his own pay-per-view.
I know what the dirt sheets are saying, but I would rather have Mark Henry and Big Show versus Braun Strowman.
Oh, a handicap? Fuck that.
Shit,
That's
2-on-1?
so it can make them both look worse. No, man. No, they gotta stop doing Mark Henry and Big Show wrong, dude. Because Big Show is busting his ass, man. And Mark Henry, I just like.
Well, I mean, Big Show's gonna fight Shaq, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's true
about that. Yeah.
How does that gonna get set? I can't wait till they start setting that feud up because I'm like, how the fuck is that gonna happen?
Didn't they already do that once, though?
Yes, I can.
They did. They didn't wrestle. And it was like years ago where
It was just
they
like a
had
tussle.
They had this big ass
that's
head
right.
down in the ring, and that was it.
Yeah, no, I see that.
What?
happening.
Every time they go to fucking Orlando, Big Show's got to fucking face Shaq? Jesus
Well,
Christ.
he lives right across the street. I mean, come on. No, no, but the next thing I want to. Oh, what?
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna move on to the next thing too.
Okay, no, because I was gonna bring up the Neville versus Jack Gallagher thing and cruiserweight. No, because here's the thing, man. God, they sold me tonight, man. Fucking Neville is great. Like as a heel, dude, I almost want to go back and watch 205 Live to see what this motherfucker did. Like,
No, I recommend it. Like, dude, like go back and watch him because, like, yeah, he's really fucking awesome. Like, I'm loving because I didn't even know who he was. Ruthless had to tell me because I think he debuted at one of those pay-per-views. I was just like, who the hell is this? And like, as soon as he came out, he's been like whooping ass, taking names. His promos has been great. He's great on the mic. This guy has a really great future.
Who are we talking about? Jack Gallagher?
no, Neville.
Neville. Yeah.
Oh, Neville.
No, because he's reminding me of. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say Neville turning heel was the best thing that ever happened to him. Because granted, like when he was a face in NXT, he was awesome. He was the NXT champion, defeated Bo Dallas and all this stuff, and then made it to the main roster. And him as a face didn't really go anywhere. So him changing his character has been just freaking awesome, especially at the UK tournament when when he came out and it was like saying, yeah, the reason I didn't want me this tournament because they knew I'd just take this whole thing, that promo. I was like, I'm sold. Neville, take my money.
Yeah, and I will say too, like with the whole thing with Neville as well. He reminds me, and I've said this before, I think on the show, but like he reminds me of like 2001 Triple H, where everything, like all of his promos and everything that he talks about has to do with the belt and has to do with being on top of 205 Live. It's not some fucking storyline where it's like, hey, like I'm better than you, you're a bitch or whatever. It's like.
To go off that, Nick, like, what is the phrase he's been saying the entire time? I'm the king.
Yeah, King of Kings.
Yep.
Like, you know, no, but for real though, man, like, and it works with him because he looks like a fucking king. Like, dude, I'll kiss his fucking ring. Like, oh shit, sorry, man, I'm kick my ass.
That's if he actually comes out as WrestleMania. Granted, if he has a WrestleMania match, which he probably will, but he actually comes out like Triple H, the King of Kings.
I know.
He just steals that shit.
Has a fucking Arnold, and he's going to get you, and a bunch of fucking shitty little like. Makeshift Terminators come out.
It just had to ruin it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. No, I hate that shit.
It just had to. Oh, I had just tangent, but I also thought like yesterday at the Big Show and Shaq match. I was thinking like Shaq's WrestleMania entrance. He comes out like Steel. That'd be hilarious.
Oh,
no, I'm not just pulling anything. No, that was bad.
That was bad.
or maybe Kazan.
Okay.
Well, moving on. I really don't think this warrants a discussion, but I guess we're going to talk about the tag team match, the Club versus Enzo and Cass. Yeah. It doesn't warrant a discussion. I'm just going to say the Club and end it there. If y'all want to talk about it, y'all can, but the Club.
I don't even know at this point because, like I said, look at how they made him look tonight. They made him look like shit, where those guys actually might have a chance.
I say Enzo and Cass is going to win. Because they need to have a big, glamorous intro to WrestleMania and their match over there, and it's gonna be like, yo, something. And then I know what's gonna happen too. They need to bring somebody from NXT over there. Maybe the Revival, maybe DIY. You never know. But it's like
pain.
Oh no, they're gonna be the new Ascension on fucking NXT. Like they're gonna stay there for probably a year with those titles, which it's a good thing, I think. I mean, I had the feud with TM61 or something, but I mean, for me though, I just feel like I know
that fucking name, dude. I can't.
I know, man, but I know I really feel though like Enzo and Cass have kind of earned it too, maybe slightly. Like
they've been up on the main roster for about almost a year, right?
Okay,
yeah.
That's the thing, like with me, like they that's the funny thing about them. Like I'm glad that they're actually together because the one that the other one has, the other one doesn't, and the one that one has, the other one doesn't. Because Enzo, like, he actually is really great on the mic, and he actually has really great charisma, but he can't wrestle for shit. While Cass, he can wrestle. He's actually a really good wrestler to me, but when he talks on the mic, that shit is bad. Yeah. So that's the only thing is like I would rather them have the tag team champions because I think Cass deserves it, but not Enzo.
Yeah, I agree with you. Another one too to get back into is Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. Joe's gonna win.
Yeah.
He's gonna destroy fucking Sami Zayn, and I can't wait to watch him get his ass kicked.
He's gonna get broken.
Which is sad too, because man, I really hope that they treat Sami Zayn like in the future, like he gets a main title shot or something like that. Because
he can get that unless he goes to SmackDown. He needs to be on SmackDown. Yeah. Trade him with AJ Styles because AJ Styles sucks on SmackDown.
Send his ass back to NXT. You know, I'm liking him up on the main roster right now.
I was like, at this point, that motherfucker gonna go to like CWC.
Shit,
would that not be good or would that not be bad?
Oh. It would be cool, seeing him go against like people like Neville and stuff like that. But even though we still like how we perceive it, how wrestling fans perceive it, that's still a downgrade. But it's just like I don't know. I want to see you with the Universal title or the WWE title. Like no, like you deserve it.
I guess you deserve it.
Yeah, you deserve it.
That's another thing too. I don't want him to win anything because I know he's gonna do a promo with like, "Thank you, the fans. Thank you, God. Thank you, everybody." And everyone's gonna be like, "You deserve it." Like for one, they should just make a fucking T-shirt that says "You deserve it." Like just do
that's
it already.
Thing.
Don't it, bro. They're gonna hear you. They're gonna hear you right now.
Back in the day, like I said it on the live show too, I was just like, I can only blame people like me that always says that person deserves it. That person deserves it. We always want everybody to have the championship one time. You get a championship. You get a championship. But at that point, it makes
take it easy.
But at that point, it makes the championship lose its luster. Like you have to have people like Rowdy Piper who never won it in his life just to make it more special. Like it sucks, but somebody has to bite the bullet.
But like, okay, let me ask you this: do you like those video packages that people put together? Like, it's like, man, then this man won the championship, and it was the greatest day of his life. And then the camera goes in a circle, and then it zooms out, shows the crowd, and it's a special moment, and fucking YouTube's playing in the background. And it's like the crowd's like, "You deserve it." It's beautiful, right? It's great.
Yeah, it's
and
beautiful.
The confetti comes down, and the guy is gonna, he's starting to cry. That's happening every month.
Yeah,
Every fucking month.
Nick, more like every fucking week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's so frustrating because I'm like, dude, that is not special anymore. Like, if you make a video package like that, it's all going to be manufactured because I'm not feeling it. I'm so sick of it that I give the belt to Triple H, someone who doesn't deserve it, just so it's fresh.
Because they did the same shit last Tuesday for Naomi, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's
God,
what I was just about to bring up that point. And like when you do that, it loses its luster. And I'm just like, it really sucks too because you really want those people to have the titles one day. But like I said, somebody has to do the job. Somebody has to be in the back of the line. And granted, it really sucks. But like I understand like the Kofi Kingston situation. As much as I want to see that motherfucker with a main title because he deserves it. He deserves it. But you got to bite the bullet, man. You got to bite the bullet.
And that's the thing too. Naomi does not deserve it. I love Naomi. She's one of my favorites, but give her like some let her have a few matches first. Like,
yeah, they gave her the belt for the wrongest reason. They gave it to her just so she could walk into WrestleMania like looking like the strongest or like the most popular one because Orlando,
Yeah,
exactly.
Plus they could do a lot of her entrance. She's a champion.
Yeah.
Do the glow, shit like that. Because that's what I feel like. They're mostly dropping the title on the people that can do something with their entrance. Like, granted, we all know that Kevin Owens is going to drop it to Goldberg if they don't lose that Fastlane. So they probably can do something really fucking cool for Goldberg's entrance.
That's the thing too. Yeah, and that's the thing I was about to bring up right now too. Just to end this all off, this is obvious. I mean, are we all in agreement that Kevin Owens is fucking totally losing?
Oh,
that
yeah, he's done.
I was so on the fence by that because I was like, maybe he could win, But after that promo tonight with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar just staring into the camera, I'm like, yeah, he's gonna lose this shit. And it's just like, yeah, that shit done.
With that said, I mean, I know we're kind of jumping the horn a little bit, but do you feel like Chris Jericho's going to hang on to the United States Championship all the way to WrestleMania, and that's going to be the big match, is that title?
I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure that Jericho might drop it to Owens.
Okay, that's what I feel too. And maybe Owens ends it off doing that weird powerbomb thing to the apron, and that's how Chris Jericho gets out of wrestling. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but he is leaving soon. So
yeah, he's leaving right after WrestleMania. I think like in April or May.
I was wondering when he was leaving, because I know that's the thing with that storyline, the whole friendship storyline. And granted, they probably didn't do it the best way, but they still did it. And that whole friendship parade or whatever was just kind of like, oh shit, WrestleMania is like in a couple of weeks. We got to end this shit now. Cut it.
Exactly.
So we can have a rivalry. So, they had to cut that shit. They had to rush, and that's what you get.
Yeah, because apparently we're 41 days away already.
Yeah.
They just said that today. I was like, what? Already? Holy shit.
It's coming for you. Hovik, pack your bags to get your wife. Y'all about to be at the stadium.
Got your kids, got your wife.
She ain't going.
Big ass WrestleMania walking down the street like, oh, what's going on
Yeah,
there?
man. She ain't going. I bought her a ticket that she's like, nah, I don't want it. Give it to my brother. I was like, all right, fine, I'll give it to her. Somebody's taking this fucking ticket.
Holy shit, she declined WrestleMania?
Well, come on now. She don't give a shit.
No, it's not that she don't give a shit. It's just that she'd rather not have gone. Because she did go to Royal Rumble last year when we went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we are going to Monday Night Raw together. It's just that she didn't want to go to WrestleMania. She was like, just give it to my brother. He's been wanting to go. I was like, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna take this fucking ticket.
Okay. Apparently, I gotta move closer to Hovig.
Exactly. Jake was gonna be like, let me pack my bags.
But
we
SmackDown.
We made it.
Yeah, right. For SmackDown,
Thank you so much.
I'm going solo for SmackDown though. Everybody's gonna be gone and she's gonna be working. I was like, fuck, I gotta go alone.
Damn, it's like you're cheating on her and shit. It's like, yeah, I gotta go to SmackDown alone by myself, my baby.
I walk alone.
Word, bro. I'm gonna blast that shit on my way to SmackDown. I'm gonna blast Batista's theme.
Man, fuck that song. But people know, but fuck that song. But don't fuck this show because, yeah, we will be here again tomorrow night. Anthony, I know. Hey, segues, brother. We are ending this shit off.
Kevin Owens.
What?
I just said Kevin Owens. I think he's gonna lose. That's it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Okay. No, I would say this on just announcement, special announcement, people. We are doing anime nights this week. It's going to be mainstream animes, mostly, Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online, those type of things. So if you guys want to join that, make sure to be here. Not same time, 7:30 CST on Thursday, right after the midweek chat attack. So you guys can join that because I'll be posting the Rabbit link right on the chat. Or you can hit me over on Facebook because I'm going to most likely be putting the poll over there on Facebook groups and just telling people we're doing the anime night. So if you guys want to join, hit me up on there. And with that being said, I think that's it.
That is it. Yeah. Hey, Trey.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think Kevin Owens is going to win that match.
I say he's going to lose that match, damn it.
Oh, wait, no. I mean, hey, we both the show's over.
Well, in that case, yeah, he's losing that match.
People attack the fucking chat.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is he doing?
Does he know that there's no music playing?
There's music on my side.
Oh, there is?
People, thank you very much.